welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't mind the silicone thing on my new pen because I just got a new pen. If you watched my shorts you would know, but I have this to like protect it from scratching. And I'm not going to be using it all the time, but I'm just using it right now because I'm building and there's no reason to like not be using it. Also because it makes really loud noises when you click it, and this like just prevents that. So don't mind any of the background noise, but today I'm going to be showing you guys how to clutter your houses. This like isn't working. I might be taking this off. Oh, never mind. Okay, so here's how to like what I've done so far, and also if you guys are going to copy this, please give credits because I don't use Pinterest or anything. I just used my own like stuff. So I'm trying to show this, but I'm trying not to move anything. I just realized I could just get out of my build mode. This room I kind of don't really like because of how bright and like carpeted it is, so I'm probably gonna add like more plants later on, but this is just how it looks for now. And also I still have to transfer their old stuff to here, like their clothes and stuff. And yes, I am making a new house, and it is kind of a downgrade because now they have to share a room and they used to not share a room. But yeah, also I got a bunch of new packs, that's why I'm making a new house. Okay, yeah, I'm taking this stupid silicone thing off, but this is just what it's looking like so far. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to clutter your houses. Right now I'm in the kitchen, so yeah. But it's easier to do it when you're like doing rooms and stuff. But anyways, let me just show you. So obviously you're gonna get into build mode. And a tip is to add a bunch of plants like everywhere. Like you see this, like plants on the roof, plants here, like everywhere. Because that's just gonna make it more full and better. Also right now I'm changing the floor because I really don't like the color of this floor with like everything that I'm doing. I'm gonna change it to this one. Yeah, that's better. Also like if you're gonna like for example, I had the floor that I just had on for like the whole rest of the house, like for all the other rooms. But if you don't like how it's looking with like another stuff, change it. Like it doesn't have to be the same for the whole house. Let me turn my brightness down really quickly. It looks really bright on the screen, but in real life it's like really dark, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Okay, so now here I'm just gonna add like a little kiddie area. Add like tables and chairs everywhere. Not like everywhere, but like yeah. Like see how I have like a table and thing here, like you could just add like random stuff. Don't mind any background noise, guys. But I'm gonna add a little kiddie tables and chairs. Also try to add like fun colors and don't just make it like all plain and white. Also about Mateo, I'm probably just not gonna have him anymore because I lost his original baby, and I also lost the ones that I found in the other video when I was looking for him, and I thought it was him, but it's not. So I'm probably just not gonna have him in the family anymore, and if I want to add another baby, I'll just let you guys know. But for now, I'm just not gonna have a baby in the family. Okay, another tip is to add a bunch of photos on the wall. Like try not to have any blank spaces. Obviously it's okay to have like a little bit of blank space like this, like, but try to fill it up as much as you can when you're trying to clutter it. So you can add like these, or you can just add like little photos and photo frames, but try not to add too much of those because it just makes like a clean look, and we're trying to go for like a messy, like cluttered look. And add carpets, like a lot. And don't just add like a plain white carpet, try to add color, like I said. Also go section by section. I heard this in another cluttered video, like how to clutter your house, but don't just be like rushing and like, oh, like I placed this down, I don't need to do anything else and I need to go over here. Like do it in like slow sections. Also, building cluttered houses will take time. Like I haven't really built like a too cluttered house like at all in my life, so this is like my first like really cluttered house. But I'm realizing that it's like gonna take time. I usually take like 1 day on a house, but this is probably gonna take about 3 days for me. Also because I like to have everything like perfect. Like I don't just want to like rush it and make it like ugly. Anyways, yeah, and try to fill it up like all the way. Like don't just leave that blank. Anyways, now to like I was saying with the plants, you're gonna also want to add a lot of like vines at the top for a more cluttered look. Like a lot of vines. You're gonna want a lot of greenery, and by that I mean like a lot of plants. Also, like I said, add a lot of color. Like if you're debating between these two, choose this one because it has more color. So yeah. Also try not to stick on the same color. Like if you're gonna like try to do color, try not to like stick like on the same color. Like I know I like just said that like twice, but like I don't know how to explain it. So like for example, don't try to add like a bunch of purple stuff. Just add like a bunch of different colors. Like your kitchen can't just look like this. Like obviously that's kind of ugly. So yeah, and also if you don't know what to do with like small spaces that you don't know what to add, just add like a little like drink or like water bottle like these, because that just gives it more life and also just makes it cuter. Also, don't be afraid to add outside plants. Like if you want to add these, you can, like that's perfectly fine. Like a bush, like you can add that in your house if you want to. You need a lot of plants anyways, so might as well use what you have. Like, it doesn't matter if it's growing out of your floor. It's a game. It's obviously going to be non-realistic. Like, let me just... Sorry, somebody came. Sorry, somebody came in the room. But like I was saying, like, obviously no one's going to have a freaking... What's this called? Like, vending machine inside of their house unless they're, like, crazy. No offense if you guys have a vending machine inside your house. But obviously, like, what I'm trying to say is obviously it's going to be unrealistic because it's a game. But try not to make it too unrealistic, like where, like to the point where there's like a bunch of crazy stuff everywhere. Like, I don't know how to say it, like where there's toilets everywhere. Like, that's obviously not going to be aesthetically pleasing for your viewers. Like, see how this is kind of boring? It's because all of it is white. You need to add color. I'm not saying that you can't use all of these because that's literally what I'm going to do, but you just have to like add color to it. So I'm keeping all of those like utilities and stuff. I'm going to add like more plants and like random stuff around it that's gonna make it look cuter because yeah, like this is a cute little colorful thing to add. Like this tiny little plant you would think is not gonna do anything, but it's actually gonna add so much life and like more like amazingness to your build. Like this already is looking so good, and it's took me like 10 minutes just to do like this. So just imagine like the whole house. And just add like random stuff anywhere. Like I'm literally just gonna keep that there. Like I'm sorry, but the pets need to stay full. Like also another tip that I told my sister is like when I'm doing like houses, no matter if they're cluttered or not, I don't like to see like two of the same things unless they're like chairs and like something simple. But like for example plants, like I don't like to have them in the same frame. So if I'm gonna have this plant here, I don't want to just add the exact same one over here because then it just looks like weird, if you get what I'm saying. Like, just scroll and find random little fun things that you can add, like, around your house that make it cuter. Like, hello, this is, like, such a good thing to add. Like, it just adds so much realism and stuff, but it's also really cute. Anyways guys, this was like kind of a tutorial and a come build with me, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be probably still like tweaking some stuff on the bottom floor, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm only gonna be doing this floor for today, and yeah, like I said, this takes a long time. Like this whole floor has probably taken me about 2 hours, which might seem not too long to you guys, but it's pretty long for me because I'm usually quick on building, and it gets like kind of boring, but you just have to finish it because yeah, like I got bored a lot during this, but I have to finish it because I need to do role plays for you guys, and I don't really want to do another role play in that house that I have. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Bye.